What's up, guys? Good afternoon. Today is Friday, and I am pulled over on the side of the road right now, just kind of relaxing. I want to show you this shot. I was driving down, and I saw this, and I was like, I'm just gonna take a second and enjoy this view because it's really pretty, and it's almost like sunset time. I hope that's a good view for you guys. I actually don't even know really. And I just wanted to do a little, I was gonna I'm hanging out here, I'm working on writing notes, just taking a little bit of time to think about how stuff is going for me and what I'm doing, what I'm spending my time doing. Let's see, can I get it to not be as bright for you guys? There we go, that's a little better. So, I've spent this entire week on gaming stuff, and I really enjoy it. It's really fun, but that's not necessarily what I want to be doing. So, and I'm aware of that. And so I feel like I need to take a little bit of time, think about what I'm doing, what I'm spending my time doing, because your habits define who you are. Being a certain type of person is not an accident or a result of luck. It is habits. I think there's some Churchill quote about that. So, whatever you spend your time doing, whether it's being critical or laughing or having fun or wasting time or writing or studying or playing video games or being active and working out, whatever it is that you spend your time doing is going to define you as a person, because your habits shape you and your personality and your attitude. So I'm spending a lot of time on gaming stuff, and that's not what I want to be doing. So I need to figure out why I'm doing that, and I need to change my course. A lot of you probably watch me or know me as being a gamer, and I completely understand why you would do that. But I want to be a musician. But I haven't put out a music video in 6 months almost. At least 6 months. And I've only recorded one cover. I've been out of my job now, my career, my previous job, for 4.5 months, and I haven't done a single music video. I've been out of it for 4.5 months, and I've done 3 comedy videos, I think. Draw My Life, Birthday, Epic, Serial. Okay, and a First Date. That's not bad. It's once a month so far. But I am taking care of a lot of other things. I am doing acting auditions, and I've been doing. I went to Florida. I got sick. I went to Hawaii with my mom, and there's normal daily life things going on, but it's just not. It's not good enough. I have very high expectations for myself, and I hold myself to a high standard. And I'm not satisfied with what I'm doing right now. So I'm just taking a couple minutes. I'm writing down. I think part of it is that I have many interests and I have many talents. And it's very easy to spend your time doing many things. I'm going to turn this way a little bit so you have a pretty background. It's very easy to have fun and to want to have fun. And for example, video games are very fun. Watching TV is fun. I don't watch TV. Watching movies, going out to dinner, hanging out with friends. All that's very fun, but at some point, when you're out of college, or when in general, when you're working on your own, you gotta focus on your job because you need to make money, because that's how you continue not living in your parents' basement. I love what I do. I love making music. I love making videos for you guys. I love going out and making a fool of myself in public. I love recording. I love playing video games. So if I love what I do, why am I not doing it? And I know that there's some factors in my apartment. I live with a guy who's a professional gamer. So whenever we talk about anything, it always has to do about video games. And a lot of my good friends are gamers. Warp Zone, Jesse, Husky, Jared, Cinnamon Toast Ken, Felix, PewDiePie, everyone at the game station, which is now being rebranded as Polaris. That's a new thing. So that is a big reason why I'm very into video games. But that's not necessarily who I want me to be. So what I'm realizing is that I need to start spending time. I have 7 days a week free. I only live stream once a week now. It's pretty exhausting to live stream, because it means I have to be constantly going for 2 hours. And I can't have anything planned around that night, so it kind of takes up the entire second half of the day. But it's fun, and it's very important to me. It's important to me to connect with you guys and to have live interaction and to be there with you. So it's not a burden at all. Do not worry about that. I really enjoy it. But I have 7 days out of the week if I work every single day, and I need to be spending 2 days a week on music, 2 days a week on comedy, and like maybe 1 day a week on gaming. It's very difficult because gaming, there's just such an endless openness to it. You know, you can I could be uploading 2 or 3 gaming videos a day, but I'm trying to tone it back to 1 a day. And gaming, it's like there's all these amazing games coming out. There's all these amazing games that have already come out. Classic retro games. All these games that I want to play that I haven't finished yet. But I can't. And so a lot of you know me as a gamer, but I'm gonna be pulling back on that, because what I want to be is a musician, and I know that I'm allowing myself to get distracted by gaming. And I can't do that. I gotta really focus. So, anyways, I'm just taking some time. There's so much to do with music, but it's really, I feel like I'm having to do it by myself, and it's overwhelming. I record all the vocals, all the guitars. I'm not that good with percussion, but I try and do it. Drums and whatever. I'm not that good with producing it, finalizing it, mixing it. But it's I feel like it's all on me. And I think that's part of the problem, is that it's overwhelming. So I need to find someone. Taylor, my music producer guy, he's really busy, apparently, with this internship that he has at Hans Zimmer's studio, which is dope. But I do feel like he's really busy with that. You know, he's really busy with that, just like he used to be really busy with school. Internship ends in a couple weeks, I think, but and then comedy stuff, I've been trying to find someone. I need a camera person. Someone who's good with camera and is okay with kind of going out in public and doing pranks on people. And happy pranks, of course. But I think I've found, it's an old friend who I've done a couple videos with. I think I'm gonna try and do a couple videos, record a couple videos next week with her. But yeah, I think it's really, after almost 5 months out of this job, I think it's really time to buckle down. And I keep talking about how much I want to do music, but I'm not doing enough. And I think the straw that broke, the last straw, is this last week was E3. And so Monday was all day gaming, Tuesday was all day gaming, Wednesday was like kind of having to do with acting a little bit, but exhaustion from the previous 2 days. And then Thursday was Wednesday the Nintendo thing? No, that was Thursday. So that's acting and gaming. And I just feel like so burnt out on gaming. I don't know. Feeling like I'm not doing right by myself. And I have no one to hold accountable but myself, which is a good thing. But when no one... It's hard working by yourself all day. And I can't really go and work with other people because it's a lot of working in my own room by myself, recording music or editing a video. But yeah, my job is music and comedy. My job is not gaming. So you're going to probably see a little bit of a change in the next month or two. And less talk, more bite. Something like that. A little more action. A little less conversation, a little more action. Yeah, my job is music and comedy and maybe a little bit of acting too. So, anyways, those are my thoughts. I've been kind of also, if you ever get stuck, like I feel kind of stuck. I feel like, what am I supposed to be doing? And it's one way to help yourself figure out, or to help yourself make more progress when you feel stuck, is to lay out the intermediate steps. You know where you are, you know where you want to be, you know what you want to be doing, right? What do you do? How do you get there? So laying out the intermediate steps. So for example, music. For any song that I want to do, I need to arrange it. I need to practice it. I need to record the guitars. I need to record the vocals, both the main vocals and the harmonies. I need to do any bass guitar if I want to, and I need to work on the percussion. That's just the music side. Then I have to go film them. I have to plan the music video, film the music video, edit the music video, and then upload it and promote it and post it to the different things, different sites. Alongside all of that, I need to be writing originals, working on originals. I need to be writing parodies, working on parodies. And so now that I have all this stuff written out, I know it up in here. But if I remember this list, and I have this list, and let's say I'm working on, a Katy Perry cover, I gotta go down my list and get a demo done, then go back and replace all the demo parts. Music is a lot of work. Maybe that's it's just, music's a lot of work. And you can't get too upset with yourself. You start getting upset with yourself, it spirals sometimes. You're just like, I'm so mad at myself for not getting this done. Oh, I'm mad at myself now. And now I'm mad at myself. I don't feel like working because I just feel bad about myself. And then, now I haven't got anything else done. So, don't get mad at yourself. Just accept where you are. acknowledge it, understand it, understand why whatever's been happening, and then make a plan for the future. You make a plan, you start, and then try to follow it. Follow it the best that you can. I set really big goals for myself. I don't always achieve everything that I plan, but it's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to achieve everything. Shoot for the moon, you'll land among the stars. So anyways, that's my thoughts. That's where I am today. I'm also separating things out into different levels. I have certain things that are my job, I have certain things that are hobbies, and I have certain things that are pastimes, that are just for fun. Hobbies are fun, but hobbies are still important. They're like important pastimes. Like exercising is an important hobby. Exercising for me helps me stay in a really good place mentally. Otherwise, sometimes I get really down, and exercise helps me keep my endorphins going, helps me feel good about myself. Acting, I also have acting as a hobby because it's not a daily thing. Right now, when I go on auditions, it's kind of once a week or two, you know? So, it's not enough to be a job right now. But it's important, and I can't just let it fall aside. Maybe there'll be more coming soon. You really can't see me now, can you? There we go. It's a little better. Take a look at that. Pretty. You might have the gross window in the way now, though. So anyways, thanks for watching. I just wanted to share my thoughts with you. I'm sure some of you guys are out there are creative or wanting to start your own stuff, or maybe you're just, sometimes you feel stuck in life with school or your business or your friends or your romantic relationships, and you got to understand what is going on, understand what's been happening, why you're not happy, and then why you're not happy, as in what specifically. I feel like I'm not getting enough done with these two things, comedy and music, and then understand why am I not getting this stuff done. And it's because I'm spending too much time on other things that are not as important to me. Probably because it makes me anxious. Because they're important, it makes me anxious and nervous, and so I do other things to not worry about it. But that's hurting myself in the long run. The irony of it all. So anyways, just wanted to share my thoughts with you so that if you're going through similar things, you can know that you're not the only one who goes through. Alright? Alright, you guys have a fantastic weekend. Today's Friday. I hope you have time for yourself this weekend. I know we all live very busy lives, so I hope you have time to appreciate yourself this weekend. Or if you feel like you're too alone because you don't feel like you have very much going on, I hope you have time to be appreciated by other people this weekend. I hope you put yourself in a good situation where you can be supported and accepted by other people, because that's important too. So both of those, whatever situation you're in, take care of yourself this weekend. Alright? Okay. We're going to end this one with a hug, because I think we all need it. Here we go. Bring it in. Oh, yeah. Oh, bring it in. Oh, that's nice. That's a good hug right there. Oh, yeah. No, don't let go yet. Just stay right there. You're good. You're good. All right. You have a good weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.